Hey, so my mic was like super echoey during the intro, so I'm just gonna go ahead and give you guys the heads up. I'm redoing the Egypt area. I don't know if you guys saw the video, but here you go. First thing we're gonna be like fixing is just this area. If you look, everything is pretty much blueprint, which I mean is fine as long as I'm giving credit, but I want it to be more of my own. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna completely remove this ride. So let's just go ahead and start with just pretty much removing this ride. It's a cool looking ride, but it's not mine, therefore I don't want it. Alright, so now we have a free area to do whatever I want. And I think what we do here is we add a coaster instead of a flat ride. Now, what coaster? Could not tell you. Also, I think this is so dumb. I was at the max level. I thought I was at the max level. And this is a level above me, so now I actually have to play the game to get all the rides. Besides the point, I'm just yapping about that, but whatever. I think we could do like a launch spin, maybe, or I don't know. Maybe a single rail could work. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, it's kind of the same thing, though. So I'm thinking we could do something more simplistic. Maybe a multi-launch coaster, just because there's so much you can do with them. So let's just go ahead and get a station kind of built. So like kind of a big station, but see you in a few. Alright, so it's pretty much all deleted now. Well, I say pretty much. It's all deleted now. So now what we're going to work on is the station, which is going to be extremely detailed. I hope. Um, I am poor, so I just... Okay. Can't do that one. So I think I think we'll have plenty of space to make a station, so let's just go ahead and start with a primitive. Nothing crazy, just needs to go under the station. Okay. Oh crap, I forgot GQ is build mode. That's F. Alright, so we have just this. This is going to be the building block, basically. So what I want to do is I want to have a... This is all going to be... loading. Perfect. So this is going to be what the ride looks like. This is going to be the station. Obviously, it's going to be a little bigger. I'm going to have it extend out to here. And I'll check in with you guys in a few seconds. Okay, so I did quite a bit off camera. No, off recording, I guess. I cleaned this up. Obviously, this needs to be cleaned up and it'll be fixed eventually. I added some, like, a divot in the stairs, so it's not, like, perfect. Staff-only door out of the ropes came to the station, so it didn't look like a big blue blob. And that's about it. So now the next thing is making this look so not so bare. So what I'm going to start doing is the queue line and then adding decor. So what I have an idea for the queue is I want it to wrap around. I want it to wrap around here like this. So it's kind of like a wind in each. It has like rooms. So let's start doing that. Okay, so I did a little bit more this time. Not really. I went around and I did the queue. This is like the first building. It's not really done. I still have a lot more I want to add to make it look less just like a hut that I built in 2 seconds and more like a detailed part of this. So I'm gonna go do that. But for now, we're gonna work on this area. It's gonna be another one of these, but it's gonna be roughly similar. It's gonna be roughly the same, but it's gonna have like different features and things that will be in it. So let's go do that. Okay, so I made the queue line a little less boring, I guess. You go in here, you can kind of look around, look at all of this, and then you walk here. I'm walking incredibly fast, but whatever. You walk in here, you look at this, pretty much it is the same thing. Then you walk in here. Oh, wow, cool. Look at that. There's a rock in the building. And then you go here. There's this guy. I'm naming him Bob. Everyone say hi to Bob. Alright, moving along. We go upstairs. You're up here. Jump off the staff door. Staff door leads you to nothing. Oh, I probably should paint these. Perfect. And we're pretty much done with the queue line. One last thing we have to do, make it look good. That's going to be the hardest part. So I'm going to go do that right now. Alright, so I finished this little bit. What are we thinking? Put in the comments down below what your opinions are on this. Now, the coolest part is it's actually going to turn into a show. So this is what I have about for right now. There's more to come, obviously. So once I finish this, I will update you guys. See you shortly. Alright, the Q show is done, so I'm gonna go ahead and play it real quick. Oh, that's the primitive. I don't want that. Back to what I was saying. I just lost my train of thought for like a solid minute. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a little, and then I'll give you a little backstory on why. Okay, there you go. So it's a short little show. It happens around every 4 minutes, but the backstory behind it is this orb is like super old and whatnot, and it just don't mind how poorly I placed these. By the way, no one's gonna notice. This orb is what gives the skeletons the power to do all of this, and the skeletons are like the tricksters, and that's why every few minutes everything goes rogue. Like this shoots super far. This guy goes meow. Trees catch on fire. The whole thing catches on fire. You get sprayed with water if you're walking in the wrong spot. And like so on. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know why I did it. I just for funsies. I just realized my microphone is far away. You probably can hear me better now. Ignore that. So I think that's gonna be it for today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great day and see you guys later. Bye bye.